Alright folks, today's weekly rental is the Nissan Rouge Sport Compact SUV on 17-inch rims, conservative styling, powered by a inline 4-cylinder nice aggressive front end, nice lines on the side, compact SUV which has decent back space, trunk space, could fit 3 carry-on bags. Let's do the back seat test. I'm a 6-foot tall person. I'm gonna hop in the back and we're gonna do the knee test, which barely have any fist room. Pretty ergonomic styling. You have your side storage bin, your cup holder, and your speakers. What's nice is that you also have back passenger air vents and very nice headroom space. I do not feel claustrophobic. So even though it's a compact, it can fit 3 adults back here fairly comfortably, I believe, or 2 adults, and the armrest comes down with 2 cup holders. All right, so let's hop in the front and see what we have up there. Jumping into the driver's side cockpit, we're meted with the analog digital dashboard. Have a nice steering wheel with vinyl plastic. You have your controls for Bluetooth and cruise control. No push button start. You have to use your key for ignition. On the side, you have your light settings and trip reset buttons. You have your traction control, your I guess that would be your sensors for outside the car, option for sport mode or eco mode, gas tank in your hood, and your emergency brake. Have on the side power, side view, power windows and locks, controls for the side view mirror. Over here you have your blind spot detection light, which doesn't sound off, it just lights, which is very convenient. Starting over at the top, you have your rear view mirror. Coming down to the center console, you have air vents, a 7-inch touchscreen with Android or Apple CarPlay. You have your AC controls. You have 1 auxiliary, USB, and 12-volt battery to round out connecting your phone to the infotainment system. You have your gear shifters, park, reverse drive, neutral drive, 2 cup holders, 1 storage bin, center console, has an extra USB for charging, and a deep but narrow storage space. Glove compartment is kind of small, but is functional. Rounding out the top end, you have controls for inside lighting and sunglass. No visors, no extenders with visors, but you have your vanity mirrors. All in all, just bare essentials. Seats are very comfortable, surprisingly. So let's take this car on the road and see how it drives and my initial impressions of it. So the Nissan Rouge Sport on the road handles itself very nicely for a compact SUV in this class. It maneuvers very nimble, brakes are very responsive, and the V4 does provide enough power, even though this engine sound does get kind of loud and it seems like it does struggle. The gearing in the CVT gearing helps in acceleration, does decent with gas mileage. Being that it's an SUV, it is not as economical as sedans because of the heavier weight. It does have a nice heightened position where visibility across the hood is good. You do have blind spots on the side, so you do need to turn your head while you're driving. Like I said earlier, the seats are pretty comfortable, with the suspension being very nice, absorbing all the bumps. So on long road trips, you're able to drive stress-free. Cabin noise is a little bit loud or moderate, but it's nothing that is very annoying or noticeable unless you notice it. Stereo system is nice. This is pretty much a jack of all trades type of a SUV. It has enough technology to help you out, and performance wise from the car or from the SUV is decent. It doesn't scream and stand out, or doesn't really lag in the areas, which makes it a very good rental. So yeah, if you have an option to rent a Nissan Rouge Sport, this would be a good consideration. I've enjoyed riding in this vehicle for the past week and really have nothing bad to say about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.